So hello everybody and welcome to the channel Bob's Sales this time's next year. So first off, sorry about taking a week off. It was actually my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, Tom. He's actually one of my only subscribers from a family that know me as Bob Sale. With that being said, let's get back to my second job. So today we're here to talk about the comic Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge Adventures, also known as What a Load of Jargon. This of course is dropping to the VeVe app. But of course, before we get into the drop article, let's get into the story. This comic book series features a character known as Scrooge McDuck. This comic was actually created by Kyle Bark. The stories usually revolve around Scrooge's adventures as he travels around the world in search of treasure and wealth. On his journeys, he often encounters dangerous villains and obstacles along the way. This comic book series is known for its humour, its clever plots and its detailed artwork, which of course you can see by the covers. The creation of Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge Adventures can actually be traced to the 1940s, when the young artist Kyle Barks was working for Disney Studios as a storyboard artist. Barks already has a fascination with Donald Duck, and he also created several comic book strips featuring the character in his spare time. Barks was finally given the opportunity to write and draw a story featuring Donald Duck for a comic book. This story of course was called The Victory Garden. This was a hit and led to Barks being given more opportunities to work for Disney. In 1947, Barks created a new character for the Donald Duck comics, Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge himself was an eccentric, miserable billionaire who was always looking for ways to increase his wealth. Barks used Scrooge as a foil to Donald. Donald himself was often depicted as lazy and careless with money, the same as Scrooge. So with all that being said and the history being done, let's get into the drop article. So of course this Disney digital comic drops Wednesday the 5th of April 8 AM PT, which is 4 PM UK time, and yes, that did switch again. So the comic we're looking at today was actually published in 1997, and we're actually getting 5 different variants. With this one there's 10,000 editions, and the first public available edition is 186. You're also allowed to purchase 5 on the box. Of course a total of 375 editions are being kept by VeVe. Now one thing I am noticing that's pretty special about this drop is all the covers are from different dates. So the main cover, the common cover, was actually published in 1997. The Lives variant cover, the uncommon, was actually created by Don Rossa in 1998. The Rare Task variant was also published the first time in 2020. The ultra rare variant, the Lost variant, was actually published in 1993. And last but not least, the secret rare, the Charts variant, was published in 1995. Now I think it's definitely a plus that they've gone with 5 different covers. I do like the way they've done different cover dates. And of course, look at the covers themselves. Now we do actually have a couple of books similar to this in the app, and price wise they're actually doing okay. I think this will definitely sell out, and I do expect all to go over retail. So 10 gems, 10k, it's definitely a go. So as always, it's been emotional.
There is one more thing. It's been emotional.
Hey, he who dares wins. This time next year we could be billionaires.
So anyway, I've been your host, Bob Sales. This time next year, we will be millionaires. A peace.